Cumberland County. Can we do that over again? Because we messed up the opening. Okay, we can't do it over again. We'll just keep going. All right. All right, so I guess we're live right now. Okay. Well, you know, that's how things happen. Well, here we are. We are at the Cumberland County Business Expo and Job Fair. And what is that? We'll tell you in just a moment, but I want to introduce to you our co-host today. I have Priscilla Cruz with us today.
Hi,
Priscilla. Well, this is kind of exciting so far, isn't it?
Yeah, it really, really is. I mean, we have so many businesses here, and I know that they're looking to hire some people. So I'm hoping that everybody comes out and takes advantage of that.
We've been walking around and looking at the different places, and throughout the broadcast today, we're going to actually be talking to many of those people. I know you're going to interview some, and I'm going to interview some.
Definitely. It's going to be exciting.
It's going to be exciting. And we're right here live on Quinn Broadcasting. We're live streaming on Facebook. We're on channel 22. And I believe we're also on YouTube as well. So you can follow us on any one of those venues. What's the most exciting thing happening so far for you?
It's hard to say, but I know that I love Cumberland Dairy Milk, and all their products are awesome. So I'm excited to talk to them. I know that there's a few people from different banks that have different positions available. So a lot of good stuff. I'm hoping people come out and check it out themselves.
I was amazed to actually find out we drink Silk milk products. Silk almond milk. I really like the chocolate milk one. And I was surprised to find out it's made right here in Cumberland County.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that.
So I'm going to talk to them in just a little while.
Nice.
But for now, we're going to be back in just a moment. Priscilla and I are here with you today, and it's going to be a great time for you to have an opportunity to see the jobs that are available here in Cumberland County. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsors.
At Mintz Insurance, we're proud to have been serving our customers for nearly 80 years, offering 30 different insurance products for your auto, home, and business. And to help ensure that you're getting the best rates possible, we give you up to 3 quotes for every policy, so you can choose what's right for you. At Mintz, we're part of the community, local representatives, supporting events, and proud of it. It's part of who we are. Mintz Insurance. Call today and find out how we can help you save on insurance, or visit us at mintzinsurance.com.
The location is phenomenal.
How many people live in Philadelphia, Boston, New York, the Washington, Baltimore areas?
An 8-hour drive of 40 million people.
The Delaware River, Delaware Bay, Atlantic Ocean, Philadelphia International Airport, Atlantic City Airport, Millville Airport.
The cost of living, the cost of operation isn't near what it would be in some of the more metropolitan areas.
There's a huge market in the northeastern United States.
We're right in the middle of it all.
Cumberland County works.
You need to be here.
Hi, we're at the Cumberland County Business Expo and Job Fair here at CCTEC in Vineland. And I have Beverly with me today, and she's with the company that my wife and I drink her products. So who are you guys?
We are Danone North America. We're located on 70 Rosenhain Avenue in Bridgeton, and we're a manufacturer there. We have 3 lines. We make creamers, we make silk milk, the So Delicious. So we make all flavors. Our number 1 seller, of course, is the silk almond milk, but we make cashew milk, oat milk, and we're getting into our flavored creamers now for the fall and winter. So yeah.
So I drink your silk milk, the almond milk, and I like the chocolate one the best.
Yes, the mocha is another number one favorite too.
You didn't bring any of it here. By the way, this is one of their products here. Now I understand in talking to you just before we went live here is that you are actually hiring right now.
Yes, we are. So we're hiring. We have a salary positions. We have a production line leader position, a maintenance leader position. So have some manufacturing because we make this right here, start to finish. All the ingredients. So we're looking for blender processors, packaging people, perhaps down the road filler operators. So yes, we have a number of openings.
You have a lot of openings. If you're interested in getting a career, because this could actually become a career for them, right?
Oh yes, absolutely.
They get benefits and everything.
Yep, full-time benefits.
Great. I didn't realize that silk products were made right here in our area.
Right here in our own community. That's right. A lot of people don't realize that. And we have a number of plants throughout the United States. There's other plant-based beverage plants. And we also have our Dannon yogurt plants too. So throughout the U.S.
Are you the corporate company here in this area, or are you just a plant?
We are a plant here. We have 2 corporate offices. One is near Broomfield, Colorado, and the other is in White Plains, New York.
So when I'm drinking your silk milk that I bought in Mexico, did you make it or somebody else?
We are our main provider. We ship all over the world. But our main customer is Canada, actually, for the Bridgeton plant and parts of the U.S. But we have in Florida and 2 plants in Texas, so they could very well go to Mexico, yes.
Okay, so next time I'm in Mexico drinking silk products, I'm going to think of you. And if you're thinking about a job in the future, here's a perfect opportunity for you to get that. You can apply. How do they do that?
You go to jobs. Or just plant QR code.
Okay, they'll give you all the information. You don't have a QR code here, do you? Don't? Okay. All right, if you're looking for a job, here's an opportunity for you right here in Rosenhain area, right? Rosenhain Avenue in Bridgeton. So if you're looking, get out there and get yourself a great job. We'll be right back after these important messages.
Many people treat their health like a game. With Complete Care Health Network, it's easy to start your healthcare journey. Just select from our specialties and schedule online, by phone, or on our app. Our entire team communicates with one another, so everyone works together on your total health. Plus, we make it even easier with all of these additional benefits. Level up your health with us. Complete Care Health Network. No games, just great health care for everyone.
All right, and we are here still at the Cumberland County Business Expo and Job Fair, talking to so many employers, which has been really awesome. I am actually here now with Mary, and she works with Bay Atlantic. So Mary, tell us a little bit about yourself.
So I have been with Bay Atlantic for the past 8 years, and we currently, I'm sorry, what was the question?
I just wanted to know a little bit more about you and your position at Bay Atlantic.
So I have been with the credit union for the past 8 years. I have done everything from tellering to member service, and currently I do business development.
Oh, awesome.
And as far as a little bit about myself, I am a really energetic person. I believe in trying to help people with what I can currently offer them, and that is giving them the option to join our credit union.
Awesome. Now, what information can you give our viewers of what you guys have to offer? What does Bay Atlantic have to offer?
So just a little bit about the credit union. We are a non-for-profit, member-owned financial institution. Our members basically own a share of the credit union.
Awesome.
We are a family-oriented credit union. We try to give you the same services as a bank would, but at a lower cost.
Nice.
We try to offer you guys lower discounts in your lending products, such as auto loans and personal loans. And of course, you always have the option to personally bank with us.
Right.
But that is just one of the many services that we offer. And anything that your normal banks would finance, we would also do it at a much lower cost.
Awesome. Now, if someone were interested in coming to see Bay Atlantic and maybe to open up an account or to get more information, is there a website that they can visit?
Yeah, absolutely. So we have a website. We follow social media. You have Facebook, you have Instagram, and we have our LinkedIn page. So it's www.bayatlanticfcu.org.
Nice.
And our marketing specialist is always constantly posting all the updates that we are currently involved with. Just to name a few, we were currently involved with our animal shelter. They are also in our field of membership. Shout out to South Jersey Regional Animal Shelter.
Nice.
So we are very community involved with our current county. So
awesome. Well, that's awesome to have a presence, in your community, and it's great to see you guys here.
Thank you.
And I know that you guys have a lot to offer, and so to get all that information is really it's valuable to so many that I know are interested in possibly opening up accounts or maybe just building some sort of business relationship with you guys. I know that there are some people that may want to come and check you guys out. So if they were to come here, would they be able to get information directly from you?
Oh, absolutely. We have 3 different ways that you can join the credit union. One, if you work for one of our member employer groups, it is on our website. So it shows you about 200 and plus different groups that you can join through if that's one of your employers.
Okay.
Number 2, if you have any immediate family, mom, dad, sister, brother.
Nice.
Last but not least, as I said, we are really community oriented. So we currently we partner up with 2 social organizations. One is Big Brothers and Big Sisters of Cumberland and Salem counties.
Love them.
And CU Morris River. One being a social organization, the other one being an environmental. If you make a one-time donation to them, that also secures your way into membership. So we try to give you that option as far as always having that door open to join our credit union.
That is amazing. Well, that's so great to know. Thank you so much for this info, Mary.
Thank you so
I really
much.
appreciate your time. Well, there you have it. Bay Atlantic has a lot to offer. So I'm hoping you guys can come out and join us and see for yourself all the great things that they have. I want to know, all the things that all these guys have out here, because I know they have a lot of things that they want to share. So many businesses represented here. Please take advantage of the opportunity. It's a great time here at the Cumberland County Business Expo and Job Fair. That's it for now. After these messages, we'll be right back.
We're all looking for God. All the signs point to, there is really a God. We try to find Him in all kinds of ways, in all kinds of places, and through all kinds of things. But there's only one way to find Him. That's by personal experience with Him. Come visit us this Sunday. We can introduce you to Him. New Life Church, Millville, New Jersey.
At Mintz Insurance, we're proud to have been serving our customers for nearly 80 years, offering 30 different insurance products for your auto, home, and business. And to help ensure that you're getting the best rates possible, we give you up to 3 quotes for every policy, so you can choose what's right for you. At Mintz, we're part of the community, local representatives, supporting events, and proud of it. It's part of who we are. Mintz Insurance. Call today and find out how we can help you save on insurance, or visit us at mintzinsurance.com.
The location is phenomenal.
How many people live in Philadelphia, Boston, New York, the Washington, Baltimore areas?
An 8-hour drive of 40 million people.
The Delaware River, Delaware Bay, Atlantic Ocean, Philadelphia International Airport, Atlantic City Airport, Millville Airport.
The cost of living, the cost of operation isn't near what it would be in some of the more metropolitan areas.
There's a huge market in the northeastern United States.
We're right in the middle of it all.
Cumberland County works.
You need to be here.
Well, welcome back to Cumberland County Business Expo and Job Fair. It's exciting out here, and I don't know if you can hear all the people behind us, but there are hundreds of people out here looking for jobs. They're also looking for companies that meet their needs. So if you are not at home right now, you should be here if you're looking for a job or you want some information about a particular company. We're here tonight till 6 o'clock, so you have plenty of time to jump in your car, come on down, and be part of the Cumberland County Business Expo and Job Fair. And hey, I have someone with me today who is from Cumberland Christian, and you are, tell them who.
I am Allie Hyder, and I am the Director of Admissions at Cumberland Christian School.
So if someone wants to put their children in the school, they got to talk to you, right, Allie?
That's correct. They have to come to me, yes.
Wow. And tell us about the school. Tell us a little bit about it.
Okay, so we are a Christian school. We have students in grades pre-K, 3 through 12th grade. We have about 230 students, so we're a little smaller school, focusing on teaching the students through a biblical worldview.
Praise God. And you teach them what? Arithmetic and everything else, not
Same
just
subjects,
Bible, right?
Correct. Same subjects that they would get at the public school, including, or in addition, they get Bible with us.
Which, for me and you, it's very important. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Now, if they graduate from Cumberland Christian, are their certificate of graduation, their diploma, is it accepted in the colleges?
Yes, it is. It's certified by the state, just like the student would get at a public school.
So Cumberland is an accredited school then?
Correct, we are.
Now, I happen to be a little bit prejudiced because my grandson and granddaughter both go to it. In fact, right now, the director right there he is. He's a graduate. Ryan is a graduate of Cumberland Christian, and my granddaughter's a junior in the school right now.
Yes.
Now, besides having students come and be part of the school, are you hiring? Are you looking for anyone?
We don't have any open teaching positions, but we are always hiring for substitute teachers and hiring bus drivers.
Okay, so you're looking now for substitute teachers.
Correct.
And bus drivers.
Yes.
And what do they have to do if they're interested in getting a job?
Yes, so they're going to go to our website,
which is
cccrusader.org, and then they're going to go to where it says About, and it'll say Employment. Click on Employment, and that's where you're going to find the application.
And so they just fill the application?
Yes.
And then when you're ready, you'll contact them?
Correct. They'll fill out the application, email it to the head of school, and then they'll be contacted for an interview.
Okay. Tell me what's exciting right now at Cumberland Christian.
What's exciting right now? Tomorrow we have our Parents' Day picnic, which is always a fun time where the parents get to come in and have lunch with their kids. We have a pastor's breakfast coming up where it's an outreach to our pastors in the community. So if you're a pastor out there and you haven't got an invitation, let us know. So yeah, we have some fun things coming up.
All I want to know from you, Ellie, is this. Is there going to be a Grandparents' Day like they have in the past?
We are working on it. We plan to bring it back, yes.
Okay, because us grandparents are very important, right?
Yes.
And we want to see the school.
Yes.
So if you're interested in maybe a bus driver, a substitute teacher, or you'd like to get your child out of public schools and into a private school, then let me recommend to you Cumberland Christian. Our family has supported that school financially, as well as our grandchildren are in the school with Ryan graduating and our granddaughter a junior there. So if you're looking for a really good school, this is the school that you want. Allie, thank you for being with us. And we'll be back in just a few moments after these commercial breaks.
Many people treat their health like a game. With Complete Care Health Network, it's easy to start your healthcare journey. Just select from our specialties and schedule online, by phone, or on our app. Our entire team communicates with one another, so everyone works together on your total health. Plus, we make it even easier with all of these additional benefits. Level up your health with us. Complete Care Health Network. No games, just great health care for everyone.
We're all looking for God. All the signs point to, there is really a God. We try to find him in all kinds of ways, in all kinds of places, and through all kinds of things. But there's only one way to find him. That's by personal experience with him. Come visit us this Sunday. We can introduce you to him. New Life Church, Millville, New Jersey.
I'm here today at the Cumberland County Expo and Job Fair, and we are excited because we have so many businesses here represented, and if you need a job, you definitely should come out to check it out. I'm here with an employer that is looking for someone to hire at this expo. What was your name?
So my name is Michelle, and I'm from Ace Plumbing, Heating, and Electrical Supplies. We have many positions available. So go to teamace.com or tab in, and you can apply right online.
Awesome. Well, what are the positions available?
So we have inside sales. We also have warehouse orders, to pick orders, and outside sales.
Awesome. Now, what are the qualifications if someone was interested in being one of your employees?
So if you want to work in the warehouse, actually there is no experience needed for that. A lot of college students and high school students actually do that position. If anything else, if you have a little experience in sales or counter sales inside or out, that's always a help. We're always willing to talk to you.
Awesome. Now, what would they have to do to apply?
So if they're not here, they could go right online to teamace.com and apply right online.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for that
I want to mention, we do have a giveaway here. We have an Eagles Cooler giveaway. In case you see this and you're here tonight, stop in and get a chance, okay?
Awesome. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I thank you for your time, and I'm looking forward to hearing more from you, and hopefully we get some employees in here.
Thank you so much.
All right. Have a great day. That's it. Come on out. We're looking for some more employees. See you soon.
Well, we are back here at the Cumberland County Business Expo and Job Fair, and it's right here at CCTEC. CCTEC is a great school for those that are wanting to learn welding and nursing and all the trades. It is a phenomenal school here. I happen to be the police chaplain assigned to this school, so I get to come here, and myself and our executive producer, Ryan, we're both on the PAC committees for audiovisual. So we get the opportunity to be here at the school for a lot of the special events. And I've got somebody special with me today right now. She is a student, or you graduated?
I graduated already.
She's graduated from Rowan University. I get it. This is an old mind's got to catch up. Tell everybody who you are.
Hi, my name is Karina Cologne. I am a radio, television, and film major, and I just recently graduated. I'm looking for a job in broadcasting, so the job fair was the place to be.
And what kind of job are you looking for in broadcasting?
I would love to be on air, in front of a microphone.
Doing what, though?
Anything. I would love to do anything. It was such a good point for me to step out of my comfort zone and get into broadcasting. So anything that keeps me excelling is something I want to be involved in.
Okay. Do you have a specific area that you would like to be on air, like sports, interview programs? What kind would you like to do?
I'm most familiar with music shows. That's what was my specialty was. I was the top voting director, so I ran our specialty shows for pop music. But I've done sports before. I've done news a lot. Because I would help out any department that would need it.
Okay, so do you prefer radio or television?
Radio, primarily.
More so in radio?
But I have worked in television, and it's fun. It's a lot of fun.
Okay. Well, you can also have an opportunity maybe to start, because coming out of college, there's not a lot of experience there, so you're going to have to be interns and
The
learn.
insurance is fine. Any experience is good experience.
Okay, because learning how it actually works in real broadcast is a lot different than what you learn in college.
Oh, I'm sure.
Because everything is on the fly here, you know, and you're adapting all the time.
Oh yeah, multitasking, you gotta be ready for anything.
And you think you can do that?
Absolutely.
Well,
They just didn't ask me. They said, hey, you want to be interviewed? And I was like, let's go.
All right, so this is your opportunity. You tell them, are we going to commercial break next? Here's your opportunity to be on it. You're going to look at which camera is she on. This one? Okay, she's on that one. You're going to introduce and tell them we'll be back here at the Cumberland County Business Expo and Job Fair right after these commercial breaks.
All right, we'll be back at the Cumberland County Business Expo right after these commercial breaks.
At Mintz Insurance, we're proud to have been serving our customers for nearly 80 years, offering 30 different insurance products for your auto, home, and business. And to help ensure that you're getting the best rates possible, we give you up to 3 quotes for every policy, so you can choose what's right for you. At Mintz, we're part of the community. Local representatives, supporting events, and proud of it. It's part of who we are. Mintz Insurance. Call today and find out how we can help you save on insurance, or visit us at mintzinsurance.com.
The location is phenomenal.
How many people live in Philadelphia, Boston, New York, the Washington, Baltimore areas?
An 8-hour drive of 40 million people.
The Delaware River, Delaware Bay, Atlantic Ocean, Philadelphia International Airport, Atlantic City Airport, Millville Airport.
The cost of living, the cost of operation isn't near what it would be in some of the more metropolitan areas.
There's a huge market in the northeastern United States.
We're right in the middle of it all.
Cumberland County works.
You need to be here.
Business Expo and Job Fair. And we're here today for the next hour or two. And we're going to bring you live from the gymnasium of CCTEC exactly what's happening. So you can see if you want to hop in your car and get down here. Talk to someone who's hiring today. And I've got somebody who says they're hiring. So you tell everybody who you are.
Hi, I'm Sharon Hunt. I work for Atlantic County Utilities Authority.
And what do you do there?
I am the HR director.
You're the HR director. Are you looking for anyone?
We're always looking for talent.
And what kind of talent are you looking for right now?
Right now we're looking for laborers for the Cumberland County satellite office here.
Okay, what would they be doing? Office work or out on the streets?
They're on the streets. We do waste management, so they would be on the back of the trucks.
Okay.
So we always have a need for a few laborers, but we're looking for the best.
Okay, and I think I see your trucks in Millville.
Yes.
I think you handle Millville, don't you?
Yes, Millville and Bridgeton.
Okay, I see your trucks. They come by my house and pick up our trash cans.
Guys good, right?
Yes, the guys are good. Except sometimes they leave the container right in the middle of my driveway.
All right.
But most of the time, they're really good.
Perfect.
So if they want to have a job with you, who do they contact? Where do they go?
They go to acway.com and hit on our careers link, and they can apply there.
And they'll come and talk to you or
Yes.
somebody else?
They'll either speak to me or a member of the HR team.
Okay, so if you're interested in having a job with this company on the back of one of those big old trucks, or maybe they could even drive one. Huh?
Absolutely. We actually send people to school for the CDL license.
So you could be a driver, or you could be one of the guys that pick up those big heavy containers and dump them in the back of the truck. So if you're interested in that, you go to what website again?
acway.com.
acway.com. We're going to go back to you at the table now. Priscilla, it's all yours.
Hi, we are back and we are still at the Cumberland County Business Expo and Job Fair, and we have so many great people that we've talked to today. We are excited to get some people some jobs, so come out if you got an opportunity today. We would love to see you. Actually, right now, I am talking with someone from the Cumberland County Prosecutor's Office. I'm with Matthew. So Matthew, tell me a little bit about yourself and what you do at this office.
Absolutely. Excited to be here. My role is pretty unique. It's the Community Justice Coordinator at the Prosecutor's Office, and we work within our unit to work on crime trends and try to prevent or intervene crime along the way. So as part of our public safety mandate, and we really get some unique, innovative strategies to put into place. And so we're excited about some of the things that we have going on at the Prosecutor's Office.
Awesome. Well, I think that a lot of viewers would probably want to know, what positions would you be applying for if you were to apply, to your office?
Absolutely. There's really 3 different categories that we think about. The assistant prosecutor would be one. That would be somebody who is an attorney. They've got their law degree. The second would be a county detective, and so they would be in the law enforcement background, so they've gone to the academy. Or the third is the support staff that works with those other 2 units to work with those to support them in their roles and fulfilling them.
Awesome. Well, I know that these positions, I'm sure, require some training and things like that. What would people have to do to apply for these positions?
What we have, right, if you're coming to the Expo, we would love to be able to talk to you directly, and we welcome you to find out a little bit more about the positions. So if the county detectives have certain things that they have to do, like be a U.S. citizen, pass a psychological exam, have some experience ideally in law enforcement, which uniquely enough, we have a bunch of other law enforcement entities with us as well. So there's 7 others that are here in addition to the prosecutor's office. So if you're thinking about entering law enforcement, a great opportunity to come talk to one of the municipalities, even Fish and Wildlife, the prisons, they're all here. And so you could find out about more of even entry-level positions. But if you're a little bit further in your career on law enforcement, that's where the detectives would take an opportunity to jump in. The prosecutor themselves, like the assistant prosecutors, would need to have a law degree from a school and then pass the bar. But the support staff is where you really can come in and support the work in the prosecutor's office without having to have a whole lot of experience. So there's a number of positions that are open in that role.
Oh, awesome. Well, it sounds like they have a lot to offer. There's a lot of positions, a lot of things that a lot of information you could probably get from coming out here and speaking to them. Now, if someone was interested, is there a website or something they could go on to get more information, or maybe to fill out application?
Yes, absolutely. So the best place would probably be our website, which is www.njccpo.gov. That would be one place that they could go. You could even email your resume and cover letter over.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, CCPO resume at cumberlandcountynj.gov.
Nice.
Again, that's CCPO resume at cumberlandcountynj.gov is where you could send that information. Or you can reach out to us by coming and speaking to one of our representatives today. So we have one of our detectives, Malia, is here, or any of the other departments as well.
Awesome. Well, guys, there are so many things that you guys can benefit from being here at the Expo and Job Fair. I know that I'm excited for all that is here and all that the prosecutor's office is offering. They said that you can come right now and get information from them. So I am encouraging you to come out, join us, come see the prosecutor's office table and get the information needed. It looks like it's definitely worth looking at, or go on their website and check them out. I'm excited for what's to come. Come and get that job. I know you guys can do it. I'm excited that we have this opportunity because we don't always get this. So to have this once a year is amazing. I guess that's it. Back to you, Richard.
Hi, we're at another vendor here at the Cumberland County Job Expo or Business Expo and Job Fair. And there's a lot of folks here who are looking to hire. And then there's other companies here who are presenting their products for those that are in attendance. And I have two with me today from Copiers Plus. Who? Greg and
Doug Powell.
What do you guys do?
I'm in the sales department selling office equipment, managed services, IT, and software.
You're not just into copiers that.
No.
You're selling, you said IT and everything else. What's the line of products that you do sell?
Ricoh and HP primarily.
But just copiers, or do you sell other things?
We also do managed IT services, printers, print management, fleet management for large fleets of printers and copiers.
So you not only do just like the home machine, you do the corporate.
It's primarily commercial office equipment.
To ask you, when I used to sell copiers years and years ago, Xerox was our biggest competitor. Are they still a competitor today?
They still are, not as big of a force as they used to be, but they're still out there.
I didn't know whether they were still doing it. And what do you do there?
I'm the operations manager at Copiers Plus.
What does that mean?
That means that my role is to facilitate and help all of our employees do their job better.
So if they're looking to buy a copier or get IT support or whatever, how do they do that?
They can reach us on the phone at 609-645-7587. We're located in Egg Harbor Township, Ocean City, and Atlantic City.
Do you also have a website they can go to?
Yes, it's copiersplus.com.
That's an easy one to remember. So if you're looking for a copier, you're looking for IT management, or a host of other things that this company does, Copiers Plus, you can go online to copiersplus.com and they will hook you up. Now back to you, Priscilla.
You don't adjust to me, I adjust to you.
Hi, we're welcome back here to the Cumberland County Business Expo and Job Fair. This is a special job fair sponsored by the three chambers of commerce. And I have one of the members of the Chamber of Commerce, as well as the big man at Mintz Insurance. I've got Mike with me from Mintz. Hi, Mike.
Hey, how you doing, Mr.
So what's the idea of this whole job fair?
To bring the business community together with the community and people looking for jobs. I've been involved with it for 5 or 6 years now with the Vineland Chamber. So a lot of planning and a lot of work goes into this.
This takes a lot of work,
It really does.
and staying on top of everything and making sure it's all working. Right?
Yeah, I mean, we probably take a couple months off and we'll be right back at it December, January, planning for next year.
It takes that long to do it, right?
Easy. Yeah, venue, date, sponsors, exhibitors. So.
And you work, all three chambers work together, right?
Yes, sir.
Bridgeton, Vineland, Millville?
Yeah. Yeah, there's since I've been involved with the Vineland Chamber, it seems the fluidity between the Millville, Vineland, and Bridgeton has really come together. Like the directors all work well together. So.
And that's kind of amazing to get people to work together nowadays, right?
It really is, because the planning of the events and the speakers, and we all kind of cohesively plan dates, not together, but we try not to step on each other's events. So if you have the date on July 6th, we try not to plan anything on that. So we really all work well together.
Now we got businesses here that are just here to show their wares and stuff. Then you have other ones that are here and they're actually hiring, right?
Yes.
So people should come down here now. They still have another
hour. Right? We're till 6:30.
Yep. So they still have another hour to get down here and possibly get a job.
Yep. And specifically, we have signs on each table saying hiring, so you can really come in here and just blitz the people that are hiring.
Which is a very smart move.
That's what I would do.
Yeah, that's what I would do too. Okay, that's enough about the chamber here. I want to talk about who you are and who you're representing here today, because you happen to be a long-time faithful supporter of Quinn Broadcasting.
Yes,
with Mintz Insurance.
With Mintz Insurance, Bob Connor, the owner. We put our money where our mouth is. You know, we want to be part of the community. We want to be part of the business community. We want to be part of the youth sports community. Everyone, we support everything, and our employees are also well tied into the community. We have people on different boards and everything else. So it's in our business plan to make sure that we're the community.
I know, because my son-in-law happens to be the executive producer for Quinn. I know that you guys really heavily support the local sporting events.
Yes.
And that's so important, isn't it? To let these kids know that they got value and let's show it.
Yeah, I mean, it is a way of bettering oneself, I believe, through competition and through sports and even music and the arts as well. It's a way to establish bonds with people. I was born and raised in Millville. I played all the sports. And I'll see somebody that I played Little League with, and we're saying hello and Wawa, and we're talking how you doing and everything. So there's that feeling of community through sports and the music and the arts.
Now, did Quinn Broadcasting cover you when you were playing sports?
1,000%. My friend Steve's dad, Steve Young, he recorded all of our games, and we used to, even in college after high school, we were rewatching the VHS tapes, and Fred Melendez was doing the games, making everybody's nicknames and everything. So, yes, so even through my growing up in Millville, we've had stuff on Quinn. You
guys are really go way back.
Way back. Especially with Jim Quinn and the old
Auction Time.
Auction Time. Yes.
Yeah,
I was a little young to be buying it, but
that's way back, right?
So,
tell us about the insurance industry today. I imagine it is really difficult with all the stuff that goes on in the world, right?
Yes, with the housing prices, with the cars, the technology in the cars, everything's going up. And unfortunately, the insurance company was a little behind, and now we're trying to catch up on providing enough coverage at a right price to kind of cover the cost of everything else. So right now is a bad time for the consumers because the insurance rates are going up. And the insurance companies are trying to have better risks. So the pricing and everything has become more strict. So my number one advice for anybody is to make sure you make your insurance payment and do not have a lapse. Because if you have a lapse or you miss a payment and the insurance company doesn't want the house, doesn't want your auto,
then
you're
in trouble.
And it's gonna be tough. So our best advice for anybody right now is to make sure you're paying your premiums and kind of ride the storm a little bit.
Well, I know we were talking a little bit before we came on air, and we were talking about, I told you that we had an accident with my wife's car. When we were kids, that thing would have probably cost $200 to fix it, right? We'd have hammered it out a little bit and straightened it up. That thing cost over $2,500 because of all the technology. And you were telling me about a car that's got a camera or something?
There's a telescoping camera. It's a BMW or a new Mercedes that actually will drop down out of a bumper and come video telescope like this. And they were just going over the prices. And for that bumper, where the camera is, if that camera gets smashed, is about 15 to 16 grand just riding on a bumper.
On the bumper?
On the bumper, yeah. And then all the people with the high-tech cars with if a raindrop hits the windshield, and like that windshield is probably 25 to 3 grand itself.
Just for the windshield?
Just for the windshield, the glass, let alone if something breaks through the wires or anything. So the cost of everything is...
So you got to have insurance.
Got to.
Before we go, tell them what kind of insurance does Mintz provide?
Okay, so we do all the personal insurance, home, auto. I actually do the life insurance through Mintz Insurance. Any kind of commercial. That's everything but like life and we do life. Everything but health.
You don't do health insurance.
Personal health, yeah.
That's a whole different ball game.
A whole different ball game. Now we do have partners that we have. Allen Associates is one out of Vineland that we will refer to, and then we have a couple other sources that we can find health insurance, but we don't get anything out of it, and we don't really specialize or advertise it.
For the commercial venue, is there one area that you specifically are really expert in or can really help them out with? Property liability?
I would say that we have the experience in our office to pretty much cover all the local business, between manufacturing, the general contracting, to the malpractice with the doctors. We have the staff. We're licensed in over 34 states. We're part of a collective Keystone group that will give us the extra markets if we need it. The big safety, the OSHA requirements and all that. So we are a small company with big possibilities. I wouldn't say that we are experts in anything, but we're generalists in most. So.
And you have the staff to handle it.
We have the staff to handle it, and we have Bob's a part, Mintz is a part of this Keystone group, and Bob and 15 other owners can get together and talk specifics. So the amount of expertise that we have behind us is phenomenal. And I don't have any qualms about telling anybody that.
I can't tell you how much I recommend to you Mintz. They're not only a great insurance company, but they care about our community. They're involved in the community, and they put their money where their mouth are. They support many of our programs here on Win Broadcasting. I've had the opportunity to work with Mike on several occasions, and I got to tell you, he's a good person, and they'll be glad to help you with whatever your needs are. We'll be right back here to the Cumberland County Business Expo and Job Fair after these important announcements.
Many people treat their health like a game. With Complete Care Health Network, it's easy to start your healthcare journey. Just select from our specialties and schedule online, by phone, or on our app. Our entire team communicates with one another, so everyone works together on your total health. Plus, we make it even easier with all of these additional benefits. Level up your health with us. Complete Care Health Network. No games, just great health care for everyone.
At Mintz Insurance, we're proud to have been serving our customers for nearly 80 years, offering 30 different insurance products for your auto, home, and business. And to help ensure that you're getting the best rates possible, we give you up to 3 quotes for every policy, so you can choose what's right for you. At Mintz, we're part of the community, local representatives, supporting events, and proud of it. It's part of who we are. Mintz Insurance. Call today and find out how we can help you save on insurance, or visit us at mintzinsurance.com.
We're all looking for God. All the signs point to, there is really a God. We try to find Him in all kinds of ways, in all kinds of places, and through all kinds of things. But there's only one way to find Him. That's by personal experience with Him. Come visit us this Sunday. We can introduce you to Him. New Life Church, Millville, New Jersey.
We are back, and we are still at the Expo, and we're so excited that there are so many people out here. I am excited because I'm sitting here with Ashley, and she's from the Cumberland County Health Department, and she has a lot to offer. She's going to share with us the positions that she has available, how we can get in contact with her, and what are the qualifications needed for those positions. So Ashley, tell me a little bit about yourself to start.
Well, I am a keyboarding clerk with the Cumberland County Department of Health. So I do a number of things. I assist with purchasing, receiving packages, answering Oprah requests, and doing outreach like this.
Awesome. So I know that you guys are looking for positions to be filled.
Yes.
So what positions are they?
We currently have 2 positions that are open. But they have a number of different components to them. So if you don't qualify for one specific role, it allows you to choose a different option based on your skill set and your qualifications. So the first one that we have is our registered environmental health specialist.
Okay.
But if you're not a registered environmental health specialist, you can just be an environmental health specialist. If you don't have those qualifications, then you can be a trainee. And if you can't be a trainee, then we will work with you to get you to those levels and assist you in becoming an REHS.
Awesome. Now, if someone were interested in taking part in one of these positions, how would they reach you?
They could contact Jessica Cruz. Her email is jcruz@ccdohnj.gov. And she will assist anybody with any inquiries and direct them to our website, which is ccdohnj.gov. Where they will be able to find our applications, our contact information, and all of the information about available positions and a little bit more about what we do at the health department.
Awesome. If someone here were interested in maybe applying to one of those positions, can they come here now and fill out an application?
Absolutely. We have applications at our table for our registered environmental health specialist position, as well as our field representative health education position. They can fill out the application here with us. We'll also provide them with a website so they can apply online and submit it for multiple positions if they're interested. And then we will also be accepting resumes and making sure that they get to who they need to give it to.
Awesome. Now, you said that you have an online application
yes.
they can fill out. Now, where would they find that online application?
They can find that application on Cumberland County's main website for the entire county. That's also where they will find not only health department postings, but all county-wide postings. So they would just go to that website and they would be able to see all open positions with the county and apply right there online for them.
Awesome. Now, I know you were sharing with me earlier some of the other jobs or businesses that you guys have a hand in. Can you share with our broadcast how many other, jobs or positions that you guys are helping out with?
Yes. So before I started working with the health department a few years ago, I had no idea that there were so many different facets of public health. Coming from my background, I only dealt with one aspect, which was the environmental division. So they assist with septic inspections and they do all of the health and safety inspections for all of the restaurants in Cumberland County.
Right.
As well as rabies and other types of environmental health concerns. That was all I thought it was. When I interviewed, I found out that we have a number of other divisions within the health department, such as our nursing division, where they provide vaccinations for the underprivileged in our community, as well as shots for tots, helping children get the vaccinations they need for school.
Oh, that's awesome.
We have wellness clinics where they're able to be tested for any types of diseases that they may think they have, just to make sure that they're good, they're well, they're healthy. We have tuberculosis screenings, as well as our special child division, which helps families throughout Cumberland County with any children that may have developmental needs.
Oh, wow. So you guys not only serve as like a health department, but you have so many other areas in our community that you guys lend yourselves to.
Yes.
That's amazing. And that's so great to know, because like you, I also thought that it was just septics and environmental things that you guys, work with, but it's a lot more than I thought. So
it really is.
That's really amazing. Thank you so much, Ashley, for joining me today and giving us so much information on what you do and also what you have to offer in the positions that are available. I really appreciate your time.
Thank you so much for having me.
Oh, you're very welcome. Thank you so much for being with us. Back to you, Richard Myers.
sponsored by the Free Chamber of Commerce's Business Expo and Job Fair. We want to invite you to come down. We still got plenty of time left. You can come down, you can talk to people who are actually hiring, and you can meet some other folks who are here also telling you about their companies. And I have someone from a company today, from the Big Three Productions. And what is Big Three Productions?
Well, we make injection blow molding tooling for the plastic bottle industry.
Okay.
So we actually make all the molds that make all the plastic bottles.
And are you local here in Vineland area?
We are. We're in Millville, Gorton Road in the industrial estate.
Okay. And how long have you been there?
We've been in the industry and in the local community when the Wheatons were here, so 40 years ago.
Okay, and who are you and what do you do there?
I'm the plant manager, and I'm here with HR, and we're just trying to find some machinists, some surface grinders, manufacturers, yeah.
Where is HR? Oh, HR is over there, but she doesn't want to come and talk to us. She's going to stay in hiding, okay? So what are you looking for now for machinists?
We're looking for tool maker. Do operations on the machines, surface grinders.
You're kind of looking for more skilled labor.
Correct. Yeah. Yes. Absolutely. Yep.
Are you taking anybody that's willing to be trained?
We do. We've hired 2 of the CCTEC students from the program, and we're looking to take on a few more.
Okay, and that's where we are right now here at CCTEC.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Were the students good for you?
Yes. Oh, yeah. They were in the welding program, and now they're learning how to be machinists.
Oh, that's great. If they want to come and find out about a job, how do they do that?
They can go to big3precision.com.
Right on the web. And they click on that and it'll take them through the process.
There's a whole process of contacts, recruiting, and more information about the company.
That's awesome. If you're looking for a job and you want to go into that area of business, machinist, you want to learn the skills or you already have the skills, this is the place to go. And you just go to big3productions.com. Hey, it's back to you now, Priscilla.
The location is phenomenal.
How many people live in Philadelphia, Boston, New York, the Washington, Baltimore areas?
An 8-hour drive of 40 million people.
The Delaware River, Delaware Bay, Atlantic Ocean, Philadelphia International Airport, Atlantic City Airport, Millville Airport.
The cost of living, the cost of operation isn't near what it would be in some of the more metropolitan areas.
There's a huge market in the northeastern United States.
We're right in the middle of it all.
Cumberland County works.
You need to be here.
We're back here at the Cumberland County Business Expo and Job Fair. If you're looking for a job, this is a great place to be today. You still have about an hour to go, about 45 minutes now. So you need to get down here quickly because there are companies here who are hiring. And I've got 2 special guests with me today. I want to introduce them to you first. I've got this lovely young lady, because ladies go first, and tell them who you are, Kim.
I'm Kim Cottaspati, and I work for the County of Cumberland.
And you work for the County of, and since you know this man so well, why don't you introduce him?
We have Commissioner Director Joe Salea.
Hello, everybody.
And you do what?
What do I do? Well,
let's tell the people.
The commissioners of Cumberland County, or any county, are the executive and legislative branch of the county itself. Just like you would have normally in the government, this is what we do. So we have the executive work, the administrative work, and the legislative work. We pass resolutions in hopes to create a better Cumberland County.
I think we're achieving that but I know there's struggles in doing it, right?
Oh, there's always struggle in government. I mean, government was about as slow as molasses in January. But in all, we're getting a lot of things done. We've solved probably like 7 contracts we couldn't resolve. We've for our employees, but also we're doing a lot of road work. We're doing work right now with possibly building a new jail in Salem County in conjunction with 2 other counties, Gloucester and ourselves, which would be a whole other vicinage. This is 15, if I'm not mistaken. And this is going to be something that's going to be very, very beneficial to the county in the future, next 5 to 10 years after we build.
Let me ask you a question.
Sure.
Okay. Why do you do this?
Because I've been very fortunate in my life throughout my career. I've been in the steel industry for 43 years. I was ownership of a small shop for 10 years, and I have a great family life that's here, and I want to continue it. And I want to see Cumberland County grow so my children and my grandchildren can grow in this county and live here forever.
And when somebody has that kind of aspect and that kind of perspective, then they're willing to give all to the county.
Give it all.
And it requires a lot, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
In fact, you're here because the commissioners kind of sponsor this also, right?
That is correct. This is one of the sponsorships that we do for the county. We have a lot of different events that we do, but this is very important to keep our kids here, get good, well-paying jobs in this area, and so they can settle down here and live here and dine here and shop here and do all the things that are necessary to sustain Cumberland County.
And have a good future.
And have a very good future.
Because overall, our area down here, it's a good place to live.
It's beautiful down here.
You know, it's beautiful. We got the farms, we've got everything.
We have Morris River, which is beautiful, that hopefully we can create some type of park system through that. We have a program right now that it's in the infant stage, which will be the Morris River Recreation and River program. What we call it now these days? Do you remember?
No, not off the
But
top.
we're looking to create a park system all the way down the river, throughout all the different townships.
That would be awesome.
We're trying to do it, but there's a lot of things that you have to. Unfortunately, the DEP and the EPA are always a problem, but we work with them as best we can to do the right things that they require us to do.
But they do require you to do a lot of stuff.
Yeah, we have to do a lot of tap dancing. There's no doubt about it.
We are building a new building. It's a larger building, and they came in because we had to scrape the topsoil off. We had to pay a fee and get a permit to scrape our topsoil off, put it in a pile over here, and then be able to move it right back where it was.
Yeah,
so
well,
I don't envy you, Commissioner.
It can get pretty ridiculous sometimes. Some of these things are antiquated. Some of these laws or codes are antiquated and need to be adjusted, and they will be over time. We're looking at these different things right now. You know, as the director of the county, I'm liaison to several different departments. One is the Board of Health, one's Public Safety, and go on and on and on. Public Works is another. So there's so many things that I see that come my way. Insurance Commission's another one. And, you know, this is something that's very important. Some of the things that we were left with, we're cleaning them up, and it's been very costly to the county. Hopefully we can reduce those costs in the future.
You know, for us residents in Cumberland County, these are the kind of people we want in office because they have a desire to improve what we have here in Cumberland County. And I'll tell you how dedicated this man is. Today is his wedding anniversary, and he's here with me on Quinn Broadcasting. So he gets a chance right now to give his lovely bride a shout out.
Thank you.
And wish her.
I just want to say that I've been married 43 years to the most wonderful woman I've ever met in my life. I met her at 19 years old, and I never looked back. And that's the most important thing to me right now. And hopefully that They can all live here in Cumberland County. And honey, I love you. And I'll be home very soon.
Maybe. And there's another lovely young woman we have here. Hi, Kim. Kim works for the county. Tell us what you do.
Well, I'm clerk to the Board of Commissioners, and I work for the county business administrator. I'm executive assistant. I'm public information officer, the commission liaison, and whatever else they need me to do.
So really, you're not the administrative assistant. You're the girl. Do everything you need to do to get this thing working. Yeah, right. Exactly.
Yeah.
And you're also though on the Board of Education in Vineland, right?
I am. I'm president of the Vineland School Board.
And how does that go for you?
It goes well. I mean, it has its time, trials and tribulations, but we're working together. I have a great board, and I work well with the commission board too, because everybody has to work together, and it's coming along.
That's awesome. I know Queen Broadcasting covers the commission meetings every month, so we're up to date on what you're doing over there because we watch it. Make sure you do right.
Yes.
We're trying to do the best we can.
He told us his vision and where we're headed in the county. What's yours? Both for the county and for the Board of Education.
Well, for the county, everything that we're doing, I think we're starting to move finally in the right direction. We have a great group of commissioners right now, and we need to keep those commissioners. So we're looking at a park system. We have great law enforcement. Our public works department is finally, moving in the right direction. Planning department, we have a great planning department. So seeing all this coming together, I can only see that it's going to get better and better and better. I want my kids and my grandkids and everybody's kids from Cumberland County to come back here. School board, I want our kids that are graduating and going to college, I want them to come back here. Granted, sometimes they won't, but we want them to thrive here. And right now, we have a group of commissioners who are working together, and they're creating a great atmosphere and I believe great energy to bring our kids home.
I know Mayor Finucci is doing a great job there in bringing new businesses in.
Yes, right.
Your industrial park is exploding in there.
Yes.
So there is going to be great opportunities for our young people who graduate college or graduate technical school or just want to be in the community.
Yeah, we have great community involvement, like our tradespeople, they come to us, especially with schools. And I just see great opportunity here in Cumberland County now. I'm very optimistic.
I see why you're the liaison person and the public speaker for everything. All right, we're here at the Cumberland County Business Expo and Job Fair, and we'll be back with some more interviews and some more special guests right after these announcements.
Many people treat their health like a game. With Complete Care Health Network, it's easy to start your healthcare journey. Just select from our specialties and schedule online, by phone, or on our app. Our entire team communicates with one another, so everyone works together on your total health. Plus, we make it even easier with all of these additional benefits. Level up your health with us. Complete Care Health Network. No games, just great health care for everyone.
At Mint.
Hi, this is Priscilla Cruz at the Cumberland County Business Expo and Job Fair. And we have so many opportunities for employment here today. We are excited to share with you. Actually, I'm talking to two people that are from the Ocean First Bank. So I'm really excited to share what they have to offer. Now, I know you guys are hiring, but what positions are you hiring for?
It can go across the board. It could be for IT, it could be for a personal banker, even branch managers. Tellers, we have a gamut of positions that are available right here at Ocean First Bank.
Awesome. Well, I know that that's a lot of positions to fill. So now, is there anything specific that they would have to do in order to apply for those positions?
What do you should ask? All they have to do is scan this barcode. It takes them directly to our career site, which will list all the positions that we have open, and they can apply for those positions online.
Awesome. Can you give them a look of what that is? Sure. You just go on there and apply right online. Awesome. So now, what are your positions? And tell me a little bit about yourself.
Al Fisher, branch manager at Vineland. Oh, I made a mistake. I just said Stewart's branch, actually. We call them branches here at Ocean First Bank. 122-year-old bank. Actually, I look pretty good for 122 years old. Wouldn't you? So does Sue, right? But yeah, branch manager in Vineland. Business development. I have a small business background, so that helps a lot with doing our business development there. So, yeah.
Awesome. And what do you do at the bank?
I manage the local office here in Millville. I'm branch manager. And I've been with the bank for over 40 years, just myself, yes. Sue Hoffman.
Awesome. Well, I am so excited that we had the opportunity to talk with them today. If you are interested in working for a bank, there's so many positions available. Please come out and check them out. Now, if someone were interested, could they get an interview today?
Today? No, we'd have to go through our human resources department. Yeah. But we can talk to them, kind of doing that, and obviously say directly about it. So, yeah.
Awesome. Well, you know what? You can go online and check out what they have there, maybe get more information, fill out their application, or come here to the Expo and talk to them. I think it would be a great opportunity for anyone that's looking to work for a bank. Thank you so much for your time. Back to you, Richard Myers.
At Mintz Insurance, we're proud to have been serving our customers for nearly 80 years, offering 30 different insurance products for your auto, home, and business. And to help ensure that you're getting the best rates possible, we give you up to 3 quotes for every policy, so you can choose what's right for you. At Mintz, we're part of the community, local representatives, supporting events, and proud of it. It's part of who we are. Mintz Insurance. Call today and find out how we can help you save on insurance, or visit us at mintzinsurance.com.
This is Priscilla Cruz at the Cumberland County Business Expo and Job Fair, and I found a person that's looking for employment out here in the area, so we're going to ask him what has he found and what is he looking for.
So I just came to the job fair. I haven't really found too much yet or talked to any of the booths, but I'm looking for any kind of job really in cybersecurity or computer tech.
Awesome. Well, have you seen anything so far that might fit the bill?
I plan on asking around maybe at the Inspira booth and just any of the hospitals or larger employers that might have cyber needs.
Nice. Well, that's really exciting. Is this something that you've done for a while?
Yeah, I have like 2.5 years of experience. I used to work for the government, but I'm trying to find something more private sector now. So.
Understood. Well, I wish you the best of luck in your search. I know that there are a lot of jobs available here at this expo, so good job hunting, good luck, and I'm wishing you the best. Have a good day, guys. Come and join us. There's a lot to see here. We're hoping to see you soon. Have a good one. And we are here again at the Expo. It's been amazing. I see a lot of people coming in, and we are excited to see all these businesses from all over coming to one place for everyone to just basically share information, get employment. It's just been really amazing. So I encourage you guys, if you haven't already come out, please come out and join us. There's a lot of opportunity. Now, talking about all these businesses, I mean, who better to talk to than a business coach, right? So I'm here with Jerry Pavella, and he's going to talk to us about, actually it's focal point, and he's an amazing coach. So we want to get some information on how we could possibly get, I guess, his coaching. So let me ask him, Jerry, what exactly is your business offering?
Well, you hit the nail on the head. It's business coaching.
Nice.
If people have an idea, it's the traditional model. So we do one-to-one coaching, group coaching,
nice.
Executive training, We take it a step further. We have a pretty elaborate curriculum that we can bring to businesses in the area.
Nice.
We're based in Vineland. I'm a homegrown Vineland boy. Been here all my life.
Awesome.
And we're blessed as a company to have clients across the country. But Vineland is still my home, and my mission is to work with businesses here in the Vineland area.
Awesome. Now, if someone were interested, I know there's a lot of businesses present here. If they wanted to talk to you regarding advancing their business or taking it to the next level, how would they reach you?
Very easy. They can call me directly at 609-364-6705. They can go to my website, which is really easy to remember. It's jerrycovella.com. So JERRYCOVELLA.com. My email is jcovella@focalpointcoaching.com. So they have 3 ways to call me, or if they know where my office is, they can knock on my door.
Awesome. Well, there you go. Well, that's exciting. I think that it's amazing to not only see all these businesses, but to talk to someone that is actually in the business of helping other businesses reach their full potential, reach those goals that they've been looking to possibly reach. And I think it's amazing that you have, these tools that you can give them to help them get to that next level. I'm sure you get calls all the time about these businesses that want some guidance in the direction they're hoping to go in.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, every business owner, they have gaps. It's important to identify those gaps and eliminate them, because how can you be highly successful if you're carrying around some holes in that model?
Right.
Right. So the simple concept is, first, let's be open-minded enough as business owners to know that we all have some struggles. If we can have some self-awareness and say, you know what, without solving those struggles, we're not going to get where we want to be. Those are great clients for me. People who are courageous enough really to look at their own model and say, we can do better.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Well, that's amazing. Thank you so much for your time and for all this information. If you guys have a business that you're looking to take to the next level, if you want information on Focal Point, please come out to our expo and talk to Jerry Covella. I'm sure he has a lot of information to give you. He did give you his contact information, so if you don't see him here, please feel free to reach out to him online or call him at his office, or he said knock on his door if you need to. So thank you so much for listening in at the Expo and Job Fair. Priscilla Cruz. Back to you, Richard.
The location is phenomenal.
How many people live in Philadelphia, Boston, New York, the Washington, Baltimore areas?
An 8-hour drive of 40 million people.
The Delaware River, Delaware Bay, Atlantic Ocean, Philadelphia International Airport, Atlantic City Airport, Millville Airport.
The cost of living, the cost of operation isn't near what it would be in some of the more metropolitan areas.
There's a huge market in the northeastern United States.
We're right in the middle of it all.
Cumberland County works.
You need to be here.
This is Priscilla Cruz, and we are live at the Cumberland County Business Expo and Job Fair. And there are so many employers here looking for employees. So please come out and join us. I'm actually with one of them here, so we wanted to know, what are you here to share?
So I'm from Complete Care Health Network. We have several locations in our organization. We have locations in Vineland, Millville, Bridgeton, Williamstown, and Wildwood. Right now, we are hiring for about 25 positions, different positions. We have medical assistant position, we have front office position, and we also have positions in population health. So you can come in and have a degree. Some positions require certification. Sometimes a diploma is sufficient. So you can come in, look at our job descriptions, and see what fits you. And I'm more than willing to work with you and talk to you. And if you come meet with me today, I will, put you in for an interview. So you have a chance to be in an interview, and as well, you can win a raffle. We have some raffle items here today.
Awesome. Well, now if somebody was interested, what would they have to do? Is there a website maybe that they can go and visit?
So Complete Care Health Network website, if you go there and it says about Complete Care, you go to careers and you can go through the list of jobs. If you come in person, I actually have my business card and we have a QR code. You can go on the QR code and apply right there.
Awesome. Now, what positions are you guys looking for exactly?
So we are looking for front office right now for the Vineland office. We have a position for medical assistants in Vineland as well. And we have a position for population health, which is more like care manager. And it's more in an office setting. And we have 3 positions there. One for a manager to oversee population health. You are required to have an LPN or RN. And for the other position, it is the HIV prevention. And you do not need to have a certification. All you need to have is experience with care managing and, with just like HIV and like with the Ryan White program. We want you to know a little bit about that because you're reaching out to our patients and giving them information. So that's the only bit of like requirements that we ask for that position.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for your information. I really appreciate it. Now, who are you in this business?
So my name is Angelica Rivera, and I am the HR Recruitment, Retention, and Training Manager for Complete Care, and I take care of all, all the Complete Cares here in South Jersey. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, it's been such a pleasure meeting you, and I'm wishing you all the best. I'm hoping that you'll have some employees come in and, hopefully you can hire a few today.
So excited, and thank you for having us. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, guys, for listening in. There are a lot of jobs available, and I'm excited to share them all with you. Please come and visit us. Again, we are excited to hire somebody, a lot of employers here, so you definitely want to come and take advantage of it. That's all we have right now. Back to you, Richard Myers.
The location is phenomenal.
How many people live in Philadelphia, Boston, New York, the Washington, Baltimore areas?
An 8-hour drive of 40 million people.
The Delaware River, Delaware Bay, Atlantic Ocean, Philadelphia International Airport, Atlantic City Airport, Millville Airport.
The cost of living, the cost of operation isn't near what it would be in some of the more metropolitan areas.
There's a huge market in the northeastern United States.
We're right in the middle of it all.
Cumberland County works.
You need to be here.
Many people treat their health like a game. With Complete Care Health Network, it's easy to start your healthcare journey. Just select from our specialties and schedule online, by phone, or on our app. Our entire team communicates with one another, so everyone works together on your total health. Plus, we make it even easier with all of these additional benefits. Level up your health with us. Complete Care Health Network. No games, just great healthcare for everyone.
Hi, we're back here again at the Cumberland County Business Expo and Job Fair. It's being held here at the Cumberland CCTEC school here in the gymnasium. We're almost through for the evening, but we still got a few more important messages to bring you. and I have Dawn from the Vineland Chamber of Commerce with me today. How you doing, Dawn?
I'm doing great. Happy to be here.
And I know that you have something very special coming up. You, in conjunction with someone else, why don't you tell us what it's all about?
Well, I'm with the Greater Vineland Chamber of Commerce, and we partnered with the Vineland Historical Society to host a voting reenactment event. And it happens tomorrow on Friday, September 27th from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m.
Where?
At the Vineland Historical Museum on South 7th Street in Vineland. And it's because we want to celebrate the 172 women of Vineland that voted in 1868, before women had the right to vote. And they decided that they were going to create their own ballot box and they were going to vote. So it's just an amazing part of history that I think a lot of people don't even know about Vineland, and we wanted to celebrate that and honor those women. So you can vote tomorrow from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., or you can come in on Saturday from 9 a.m. to 12. And you're not voting on the presidential election, you're voting on a question about women's equality. And there'll be reenactors there, you'll learn history and profiles about these amazing women. And it's just going to be such a great event. I'm so excited about it.
And I understand from what you just said, not only are they going to reenact the vote that day, but can people actually come in and vote?
Yes. Oh, yes.
Oh, so they can put their vote in.
We want people to come in and vote. That is the reenactment itself.
And that's tomorrow starting at 10 o'clock till what time?
To 6 p.m.
And Saturday?
And Saturday from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. at the Vineland Historical Museum.
Located on?
Located on 108 South 7th Street in Vineland.
See, we're making you an on-air talent.
I know.
I got to
like
tell you
that.
something before we close out this part. I was up at the Liberty Bell the other day, just a couple of days ago, and there the reenactor was talking about Susan B. Anthony, right? And how she came to Philly and everything else. And I had a chance to tell him about, well, after she came to Philadelphia, she came to Vineland.
Yes.
Spoke at Plum Hall and then got our women. So he may start including that in his reenactment at the Liberty Bell.
Oh, that's amazing.
We'll see.
Susan B. Anthony actually came a couple of times to Vineland.
Yes.
And one of the really amazing facts that I'll just add about these 172 women, 4 of them were black. And in 1868, that is just amazing that they had the courage to go out and place their vote in a ballot box. And the ballot box still is at the museum, the original box. So come out and see it.
Yeah, it's really worth it. I happen to be able to be working with the museum. We're putting together a documentary on that whole event. But it's Henrietta and Portia.
Yes, Portia Gage actually kind of spearheaded the entire movement. And it was the first time in the entire country that this happened. And Henrietta Crawford was a black woman and very active as a suffragist in getting the right for women to vote.
It's really worth to go out and see it. That happens again tomorrow at?
Tomorrow, Friday, from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. at the Vineland Historical Museum on 108 South 7th Street in Vineland, or you can come in on Saturday from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. and cast your ballot vote.
Boy, you're a regular commercial on-air person. Hey, we'll be back in just a few minutes, but right now, Priscilla is out talking to another vendor here at the job fair. Priscilla, it's up to you.
Hi, this is Priscilla Cruz at the Cumberland County Business Expo and Job Fair, and we have so many employers here looking for employees. I'm here with Cumberland Dairy, and we are going to talk to Kim.
Hi.
Hi. Tell us a little bit about what you do at Cumberland Dairy.
Okay, so we are a private label manufacturer. We have a lot, it's like I said, we make products for other companies, Wawa, McDonald's, Shake Shack, Rita's. There are a lot of we have a long customer base that we do products for. So we're strictly manufacturing. We're a 24/7 operation. Cumberland Dairy was a family-owned business, and they were in business we just celebrated our 90th year, but in 90 years.
Wow.
2017, we were acquired by DFA, Dairy Farmers of America, so now we're farmer-owned and led. So we work for the farmers, so they produce their milk, have their cows, and then they give us their milk to manufacture. So a lot of the struggle that we have today, we're looking for skilled workers, maintenance mechanics, PLC technician, we have forklift positions, we have filler operator, lab technician, sanitation, so.
Wow, so there's multiple positions that are available. So what would somebody do if they were interested in applying for one of these positions?
They would go to our website at cumberlanddairy.com, and then they could see all the positions, what they might be qualified for, and then they would apply.
Awesome. Now, if someone was interested and they came here today, would they be able to get an interview today?
Sure, we would talk to them. We've actually taken some resumes. We could at least get their name, and then we could, start that process. They could always go online and apply after the fact. Absolutely.
Awesome. Now, is there a website that they can go to?
CumberlandDairy.com.
CumberlandDairy.com. So if you guys are interested in any of those positions that she mentioned, please come out and join us and come and see Kim, because I know that she would love to see you. They're a great company, so come out and enjoy. There's a lot of employers here. Whatever you're looking for, you'll probably find it. So we're looking forward to seeing you. I'm sure Kim is, and she has an amazing staff as well. Come on out and check out what Cumberland Dairy has to offer. Back to you, Pastor Myers.
At Mintz Insurance, we're proud to have been serving our customers for nearly 80 years, offering 30 different insurance products for your auto, home, and business, and to help ensure that you're getting the best.
The location is phenomenal.
How many people live in Philadelphia, Boston, New York, the Washington, Baltimore areas?
An 8-hour drive of 40 million people.
The Delaware River, Delaware Bay, Atlantic Ocean, Philadelphia International Airport, Atlantic City Airport, Millville Airport.
The cost of living, the cost of operation isn't near what it would be in some of the more metropolitan areas.
There's a huge market in the northeastern United States.
We're right in the middle of it all.
Cumberland County works.
You need to be here.
Well, we're back for our final segment. I'm back here again with Priscilla. That was a great interview you just did.
Yeah, it was amazing. We have a lot of great businesses out here.
We do, and it's been really a great time out here, hasn't it?
It has. It really has.
Well, we're just about done now. We're packing up all of our stuff now. We're getting it away, and we're ready to go home. I don't know about you, but I'm going to go get something to eat. I'm hungry.
Oh, yeah, me too.
You too?
Oh, yeah.
I hope you've enjoyed being with us today. I want to thank my co-host, Priscilla Cruz. She did a great job. This is her first time on Quinn Broadcasting with us, but you'll see more of her in the coming events that's happening here on QBC Channel 22 and on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. Till we get to see you again the next time, Priscilla and I want to tell you, have a great night.
This has been a QBC television production in association with our partners and sponsors. QBC broadcasts on Comcast Cable Channel 22 and live streams its programming on Facebook and YouTube. All rights reserved by Quinn Media and QBC, programming that serves the South Jersey market.